आज का ये वीडियो इज़ ऑल अबाउट हाउ यू कैन फाइंड द कनेक्शन बैक टू योर सेल्फ। और उस सेल्फ से मेरा मतलब है बैक टू योर हार्ट, बैक टू योर हायर विजडम, बैक टू दैट इनर चाइल्ड पार्ट ऑफ यू, whatever you would like to call that। क्योंकि वो पार्ट्स भले ही बोलने में अलग होते हैं। some people say it our source, some people say it our guide, some people say it our soul, some people say it our inner child. It is all the same, and the benefit of that is you will be able to find more joy, trust, faith, ease, peace, guidance and insights that you are so looking outside of you। एंड अगर आपको कोई जवाब नहीं मिल रहा है या जो भी जवाब मिल रहा है इज़ नॉट क्वाइट रेजोनेटिंग, दिस वीडियो विल रियली हेल्प यू टू फाइंड ऑल द आंसर्स दैट यू आर लुकिंग फॉर एंड द मोस्ट ऑफ ऑल दैट कनेक्शन टू योर ट्रू सेल्फ बैक। और जो स्टेप्स हैं दे आर नॉट समथिंग डिफ़िकल्ट, दे आर वेरी ईजी, वेरी सिंपल, एंड कुछ को सुन के यू वुड फील हाउ कैन दिस हेल्प। But trust me, give it a try for a week or two and you will know why did I include it in this and how it is helping you to connect back to your own self जो है आपके पास, always available to you, but you are searching for it in all the wrong places। And I really hope by the end you will start your journey towards that connection for sure। Let's get ahead in the video now। The very first point is letting your burdens and your questions go। कई बार हमारी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज़ और हमारे बर्डन्स हम पे इतने हैवी हो जाते हैं कि हमें और किसी चीज़ के लिए स्पेस क्रिएट करने में बहुत डिफ़िकल्टी होती है। सो इफ़ दिस इज़ हैपनिंग फॉर यू दैट यू हैव सो मच ऑन योर प्लेट एंड यू रियली डोंट नो हाउ यू अलोन कैन हैंडल इट, या आप अकेले हैंडल कर पा ही नहीं रहे हो, then this is one practice that I would like to share that will really help you, number one in lightening you up, and number two actually getting a physical real evidence about how truly that non-physical team of yours, that support system of the universe is available to you। And what you have to do is या तो रात को सोने से पहले या तो सुबह उठने के बाद या जब भी आपको टाइम मिले, टेक अ पीस ऑफ पेपर, एट द टॉप राइट आई एम हैंडिंग इट ओवर दिस टू यू एंड whosoever you believe in, उनका नाम। इट कैन बी गॉड, इट कैन बी यूनिवर्स, इट कैन बी सोर्स, इट कैन बी गाइड्स, इट कैन बी एंजल्स, जिससे भी आप सबसे ज़्यादा रेजोनेट करते हो उनका नाम। और उसके नीचे एवरी सिंगल थिंग दैट इज़ बॉदरिंग यू राइट नाउ, राइट इट डाउन। चाहे वो कोई क्वेश्चन हो, चाहे वो कोई काम हो, चाहे वो कोई प्रॉब्लम हो, चाहे वो कोई प्रोजेक्ट हो, एनीथिंग दैट यू विश एन आंसर फॉर, जिसमें आपको गाइडेंस चाहिए है, जिसमें आपको क्लैरिटी चाहिए है, राइट इट डाउन एंड देन सरेंडर इट ओवर टू देम एंड से अ प्रेयर और काइंड ऑफ एफर्म इट कि इस क्वेश्चन का या इस प्रॉब्लम का आंसर जैसे भी मुझे मिलेगा, इट विल कम इन अ वे दैट विल रेजोनेट टू मी, इट विल बी कंफर्टेबल फॉर मी टू एक्सेप्ट एंड आई विल बी ओपन इनफ टू रिसीव इट। डोंट सेट अ टाइमलाइन ऑन इट, बिकॉज जब हम टाइमलाइन सेट कर देते हैं वी बिकम वेरी कंस्ट्रिक्टेड और फिर हम आंसर्स रिसीव नहीं कर पाते हैं। सो बी ओपन एंड आई नो कई केसेस में इट माइट बी डिफिकल्ट, बट ट्रस्ट मी, इफ़ यू कैन जस्ट गिव देम अ slight chance, a slight space, they will do their damn best to give you what you are looking for, because they truly know all the answers, they are trying to communicate, but we have to create that space। और ये एक practice है that will really help you in doing that। Now ये चीज़ जो है इसको आप एक और तरीके से यूज़ कर सकते हो, जो कि मैंने अपने पिछले वीडियोस में भी शेयर किया है, एंड दैट इज़ टू हैंड ओवर द टास्क्स दैट यू हैव टू डू थ्रू आउट द डे। इफ़ यू हैव टू मच ऑन योर प्लेट एंड यू डोंट नो हाउ टू हैंडल इट, take that non-physical help, write down the list of tasks that you have to do, जो भी आपके माइंड में आता है, and then hand it over to them। आपका जेस्चर कुछ भी हो सकता है आप उस पेपर को फाड़ के फेंक दो, या हो सकता है आप एक डायरी बना लो, या हो सकता है आप एंड में लाइक लुई सेल है यूज़ करती है, एंड सो इट इज़, और मे बी यू कैन जस्ट यूज़ योर ओन वे जिसके थ्रू आप उन्हें सरेंडर कर दो ये चीज़, एंड देन Just wait for the magic to begin, and you will see things in front of your eyes. And this is something that I have used, and I still use every single time I feel, how will this be done? What should I do? Will I be available? Will this happen on time? I hand it over to them, and they for surely take care of me. एक 2 minute के time frame में things happen in a way that I am just there, or things happen in a way that I really cannot make any plan for it, but they take really good care of that. So do it for everything that is bothering you, but letting go is something जहाँ पे you are handing it over, you are not leaving it इन स्पेस जहाँ पे आपको ही नहीं पता है कि ये चीज़ किसके पास जा रही है. जब आपका ट्रस्ट सरेंडर में इंक्लूडेड होता है, सरेंडर बिकम्स रियली ईजी एंड रियली sacred and beautiful. So if you want to practice surrender, know first of all whom you are surrendering it to. जिसमें आपका ट्रस्ट सबसे ज़्यादा है, hand it over to them. And again, letting go का मतलब ये नहीं है कि आप उसे छोड़ दे रहे हो, because obviously you cannot. It is something that matters to you a lot. So hand it over to someone bigger than you, wiser than you, who loves you unconditionally and who has always been there for you in every step of your life. ये एक प्रैक्टिस आपकी बहुत हेल्प करेगी एक पर्सनल कनेक्शन बिल्ड करने में with your team of light, with your guides, with your higher self, with that inner child, with you at the core. Number 2 is feeling your feelings. Our feelings are the biggest messengers we have in our life, and the more we sit down and take time to listen every single time we are fearing, we are overwhelmed, we are anxious, what is actually going on, and more importantly, what is it that I need right now? Am I not able to trust? Am I not feeling safe? Do I need to step back? What is actually happening with me? And then giving yourself what you need, that feeling goes away because it gets what it needs, and it's a message telling you that you need something right now. And once you cater to that need, it is very easy for you to take the step that you need to, and that is the best one for you. Because as empaths, as intuitives, as people on the spiritual path and healing journey, we are very tuned to our emotions. So जो लोग ये बोलते हैं why are you so sensitive and why do you have to listen to everything that you feel, they would not understand it because they have a different wiring, a programming. But it is really hard for you to not feel. It is hard for all of us to not feel what you are feeling, and people who pretend that they are not sensitive and are the ones who give you the advice of to not be sensitive are actually suffering the most. So just give them love and do not listen to them, but actually get back to yourself and listen to what you have to say to yourself. Those messages are from that wiser part of you and that inner child within you that is actually trying to guide you in a direction that you cannot see but they can, and that is through these emotions. But thankfully and not so thankfully, due to keep your mind positive culture or the law of attraction thing, negative emotions are treated as a taboo, that you cannot feel them. But the truth is, the more you get to know the message, the more easy it is to get to a positive emotion. And I am not saying believe in those fears and be afraid. I am saying to listen to the message that it holds, and to do that, just connect to that feeling. Give yourself some time and ask yourself, what is it that I am trying to tell myself? What is it that I need right now? And give yourself time to receive the answer and then follow with what comes up. Abhi recently with me, it is happening that I am being reminded by myself कि I need to love myself more. I need to be with myself more, because when I get on a high, I completely get out of my body in a way that I am very, on a high state, and I'm like doing this, doing that, doing this, doing that, just losing my ground. It is very difficult for me to get grounded. So right now, what my body, my inner child and my higher self are trying to tell me is to love myself and get grounded and hand over, and not to take so much on my hands because they are there to take care of me. And because I am and I have been a very strong believer of you create your own reality thing, it is difficult, to suddenly trust and hand over, but it becomes a practice. And when I listen to the message and when I give myself that space and I remind myself of the times when I have surrendered and it worked and how I was saved and how much I am loved, it becomes very, very easy for me to actually hand it over to them. क्योंकि पता है, you do create your own reality, but it is not by taking it all on yourself. It is simply by following your own heart and being your own true self. Those two things are very powerful and more than enough for you to get every single thing that your hearts desire, because you are not alone in this journey ever. You have so much love and support with you, around you, beside you, that once you start listening to the messages that are specifically there for you, life starts creating circumstances and things that you really cannot imagine कि ऐसा हो भी सकता है. And trust me, when you listen to yourself, you really receive the most powerful insights and guidance that are always there available to you. So next time when you feel fearful, when you feel overwhelmed, when you feel anxious, when you are panicking, when you are frustrated and you don't know why it is happening, give yourself enough time and space to understand and receive and know what you need right now. And give yourself that and see the magic ahead that is waiting for you. The third point is following your joy. ये point ना थोड़ा सा अजीब हो सकता है कि यार, to connect to myself, I thought I need to meditate, I thought I need to journal. How is following my joy going to help me? Well, when you follow your joy, you open up. You open up to all the blessings, to all the miracles, to your true opportunities. You realize you don't need to run. You realize कि जिस happiness को आप उन चीज़ों के through ढूंढ रहे हो is already there within you. You see the magic in little things around you. Every single miracle that is happening throughout the day. That child, inner child of you comes back to life, and trust me, that child is so divine, so powerful and so pure that it has all and everything that you need in your life to make you happy, joyful, successful, magical, charismatic, and every single thing that you wish of right now that you really want to feel and experience. And that happens when you start listening to your heart like a child, when you start following your own childlike wishes. Like, I want to eat an ice cream, or maybe I want to dance today, or maybe I want to listen to music today, or maybe I would like to take a walk today, or maybe I'd like to eat something nice today, or maybe I'd like to work out today. Yes, why not? Why not workout bring joy? जब आप उसे खुद को fix करने के लिए नहीं, बल्कि you do it because it makes you feel good, it is a very different experience. And हो सकता है workout is not your thing, maybe dancing, maybe walking, there are so many things. But because there is so much information कि इसी चीज़ से you can get a particular thing, we really forget to tune in and check कि हमारे लिए कौन सा रास्ता है. Because there are many people जिनके लिए high pace workouts work नहीं करते हैं, उनके लिए slow movements, slow cardio, low impact cardio, maybe minimal walking works wonders for them. So check in with yourself what brings you joy, because that is your true guidance. हमें अक्सर लगता है कि we have to follow our fear and we have to be safe, which leads us only nowhere. But once you start listening to your joy in day-to-day life, every single day, what makes you smile, what keeps you light, what will light you up right now, and you just do that without thinking too much कि इससे क्या होगा या क्या नहीं होगा. By just doing it for the sake of doing it because it makes you feel good, you realize that is actually where your true guidance and your true connection to so many things lies. It has the connection to your inner child, it has the connection to your heart, it has the connection to your guides, it has the connection to your higher self. And specifically when you have been in an environment जहाँ पे fear और stress ज़्यादा रहा हो, it is difficult. So for the starters, just do it 3 times a day. Keep, I'll just do 3 things that bring me joy today. Do it for a week, see what works for you, see what changes you need to make, and most probably you would be convinced to increase it. And then धीरे धीरे करके you will be building a habit जहाँ पे you will not hesitate to follow your joy. क्योंकि हम ऐसे conditioned हैं that we can trust our worries, but when it comes to our joy, we are like, what's the meaning of this? But actually that subtle thing that you are nudged to follow right now, maybe it's going for a walk, maybe it's staring at the moon, maybe it's listening to the music, has everything that you need right now and all the power to guide you in the direction that is truly yours and that is really waiting for you. ये सारी चीज़ें it's सुनने में बहुत अच्छी लगती हैं. It's like, yeah, I want to do this, but until you do that, until you follow this, you cannot really see the magic they truly have, because we feel life works when we effort and work hard, which is not true. Life works when you follow your heart and are true to yourself. And I'm not saying follow your heart, I mean leave everything and just go and do whatever your heart says, like you can do that if you wish to. But what I am talking about is basically our day-to-day things. This is what I want to eat today, not this. This is what I would love to do today, not this. This is what will bring me smile, not this. And doing that for a day and then seeing how it makes you feel and going ahead with it, you will see the string connect itself and you will know and receive experiences that will show you कि यार अगर मैं इस बेकरी में नहीं आई होती, I wouldn't have met this person, such a wonderful conversation, such wonderful opportunities. Many people don't even expect things to happen, but the only thing they do is just follow their nudge. Yeah, I would like to go and drink a cup of coffee, and they find a friend and they discuss an idea, and boom, they are in a business partnership. Who knows? So again, life has many miraculous ways to bring to you what you are looking for. The only thing it wants you to do is listen to yourself and follow your heart, because that is where all of your joy is. Number 1, you will feel good right now, and number 2, the true guidance comes from joy. It does not come from thinking hard, trying to figure it all out, taking it all on your shoulders. It comes when you are light, when you can let go, and when you can follow what your heart wants right now and what you need right now. And the 4th point is dreaming. Now, dreaming is something that people feel they cannot do or they are not allowed to do. या सपने तो सच होते ही नहीं हैं. Well, I would suggest don't dream to make them come true. Dream just because it makes you feel better. Now, this is something that might sound silly कि यार why would I dream if I don't want it to come true? But honestly, when you are not desperate for that dream to come true, it automatically does. When we are child, हम सपने इसलिए नहीं देखते हैं कि यार I want it right now. We dream because it's just fun. It's just something that we would like to do, and above all, it brings us happiness. And that is the dreaming that I am talking about. You can dream of anything that brings you joy. It's kind of a visualization, but with much more lightness, जहाँ पे आपका कोई agenda नहीं है, but actually you just want to feel good. And trust me, this is so much more powerful and easy than trying to visualize. And specifically, if you cannot visualize and it's difficult for you to get into that state and visualize, just start dreaming of what you want to experience without having any kind of expectation or trying to effort to make it happen. हम यहीं पे बहुत ज़्यादा stuck हो जाते हैं. We try a lot to make things happen for ourselves, but actually there is so much orchestration that is going on for you right now that अगर आप सिर्फ एक छोटी सी चीज़ पे focus करोगे, and that is lightening up in the moment, you will start receiving insights, you will start receiving opportunities जहाँ पे you will be able to take the steps, and even if the fear comes, you would know what you need and what you need to do, and you can then take the step and actually create your reality, but not by efforting, by flowing and receiving and realizing how blessed you truly are. और ये मैं अपने खुद के experience से कह रही हूँ. It's not something that I have not done personally, because I cannot share anything that I don't do or that does not work for me. It's one of my principles. I cannot go against it. So this is something that I do. I'm a really big dreamer. Songs play होते हैं and I am in my imagination. And you know, earlier I was very trying, earlier मतलब 2-3 साल पहले I was very into visualizing and making it happen, and trust me, it made things worse for me. But now I just dream and there is no agenda. If I want to dress, I dream how would I feel, what would I do, how would I like to look. It's mostly the feeling and the visuals follow for me. Maybe dreaming of experience, dreaming of going out with my family. These are just silly things, but they make me feel good. They give me my life back, and they help me in the times when I cannot take my mind off something, but I know मैं इसका आंसर खुद ढूंढ नहीं पाऊंगी, because I have very big questions and so many questions, and I need my team to help me, my guides, own guides to help me and give me the insights. I switch to dreaming. So if this happens with you, you know, negative thoughts are there, या you really cannot get rid of something because you actually cannot, start a new thing. And it could be anything that you like. It could be the dream of a garden, which I many a times dream of. Being in a garden, lying on the green grass, river is flowing, sun is shining, there are just flowers in the air, and clouds are there, and you know, birds are chirping. It's your dream. So it is just something that makes me feel so good. I cannot even explain you. I do this whenever I cannot sleep. I do this whenever I cannot stop myself from obsessing over something, because I need my answer and I know I will get it in the perfect time, but I cannot, you know, stop that momentum of thought because it happens. Start dreaming. You can start building this practice for yourself, where you are just doing it for yourself, not to make it happen, not to effort, not to figure out anything, not to prove anything to yourself or anybody else, but just because it gives you happiness like a child. This will really help you connect with your true desires, because many a times our true desires come in a form of dream that we wish to have. It is not something more like a goal that we need to achieve. It's more of a dream that we wish to have. So focus on that, and the more you connect to your own imagination, your own dreams, your own happiness, and understand what you need in the moments where you are feeling fear, anxiousness, panic, overwhelmed, tensed, worried, and giving that need to yourself, and building a practice by which you can hand over things, you can build your trust in life. Life flows smoothly. It really does, and this will truly help you to connect back to yourself. If you wish to meditate, you can for sure. If it is not working for you, try any of these. If along with meditation you can also try any of these, this will surely bring you back to your heart, bring you back to your smile, bring you back to that child who so wants you to understand that it is not that serious. Things are taken care of. You can relax, breathe, and smile so much more than you are doing right now. And I really hope कि जब आप इन practices को apply करोगे, and you do it for even 4 to 5 days, 3 times a day, or as you wish to, you will see how powerful they are, and how simple yet powerful they are. How basic they are, but yet the effects they have is really huge on your mood, in your decision making, in the way you view the world, in the way you take the negativity around you that comes to you, and how it was always happening for you, no matter what you thought of it. Because many things that I think of right now, at that time when I was thinking कि यार ये मेरे साथ क्यों हो रहा है, now I know it was happening for me, and now I am so happy, thankful to my own guidance, to my own team, that they stopped me or redirected me or guided me to where I am right now, because this is honestly the best place I can be in my life. I couldn't have imagined anything better than where I am right now. Yes, I have many things that I wish to do and I will be for surely doing them. Right now where I am is just perfect for me. And this contentment comes when you actually get in connection with yourself, know yourself better, listen to yourself, follow what comes up. And there are many videos on my channel जो आपको in depth processes में लेके जा सकते हैं, where you can actually connect to the aspects of you जो बहुत ज़्यादा anxious हैं या fear feel करते हैं. And there are many other resources जो कि मैंने videos में mention भी किए हैं. गैबी बर्नस्टीन है, रिचर्ड सी श्वर्ट्ज की books हैं, IFS Internal Family System is the therapy that he has come up with. These things will really help you, to build a practice for yourself. Take points and build a practice. And when you do it by trial and error and see how it works for you, modify it according to you, you find your own process that works for you. And trust me, every resource you need will come to you when you are ready to actually take the charge and get in connection with yourself by trying any of these or any other thing that makes you smile, that brings you peace and that brings you relief. Because you are truly the key to your own freedom. The more you listen to yourself, the more you see how life is working out for you and how blessed and free you truly are. And I really hope this video helps you in doing that. Try any of the practices, see how it goes, see more videos, get more information, and above all, take it lightly, take yourself lightly, trust more, breathe more, and it will all take care of itself. Trust me. I really hope this video helped you. Thank you so much for watching this video. Do follow what resonated with you, and I really hope that you see the magic that your life has for you. Take very good care of yourself, and remember, you are loved always and forever. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.